In this week's holiday-inspired quick tip, we're going to teach you how to put your photos to work by making a calendar in iPhoto. iPhoto allows you to create beautiful books, calendars, and cards out of your photos. In this week, we're going to focus on making a calendar for the upcoming holiday, but you could create any of the others by using the same technique we're going to show you in this week's quick tip. First, select each of the photos you're going to be wanting to use in your calendar. Then, head down to the Create button at the bottom. From here, you can create digital albums to organize your photos, books, cards, and calendars, as well as digital slideshows to put music to and share with your friends. I'm going to select Calendar. Once I do that, it will load up all the different themes that I can choose from and looks that I want for my calendar. You can hit the next arrow either direction to see each theme. Once you find the one you like, simply click Create. From here, you get to choose what month the calendar starts on, what year it takes place in, as well as how many months the calendar spans. Next, you can choose the national holidays that automatically will appear on your calendar. In this case, I'm going to scroll down to United States, but you can choose any other country's national holidays that you wanted. You can also tie in directly with your pre-built calendar if you want those appointments to show up, as well as you can pull the birthdays out of your contacts. Once you hit OK, it will automatically start creating that calendar. From here, you can double-click on any page to start editing. Once on the page, you have these three options down at the bottom. From Layout, that allows you to change the color of the page, as well as how many photos appear and what the style looks like. So when I choose 2 photos, I get all these different options both with and without text. Then I can click on Photos at the bottom and start dragging in the photos that I want to use on the book. When I drag in a photo that's not the right direction, it automatically fills to adjust. I can use the slider at the bottom to slide in and out on the photos, or drag in a different photo if that one's just not working. You can also click Options at the bottom to change the way that the photo looks, making it black and white, sepia, or antique. When you're typing text, the Options field gives you the ability to change font size, color, as well as style. When I scroll down, I can see all the information it's already put on my calendar from New Year's Day to Martin Luther King Jr. Day. If I want to add my own text, you can simply click on any day and start typing. In this case, I'll say John's birthday. If you notice, it automatically gives me the options for font color, size, and style. If I want to make it a little bit more interesting, I can go back down to Photos at the bottom and drag in John's picture directly onto his birthday. And now I can look at the calendar and know right away it's John's birthday. If I want to add the text back, I simply click on the day, and I can choose a photo caption to appear above, to the right, to the bottom, or to the left of the photo. And type in exactly what it is. And now it says John's birthday to the right of his photo. I can then go month by month, customizing each month to my liking with the pictures I like and the layout I want. When finished, I simply tap Buy Calendar, and it automatically gives me the option of purchasing the calendar. These make great gifts for starting off the new year in a customized fashion that you can give to family and friends. I hope you enjoyed this week's quick tip, and now you can start playing around with some of the creations in iPhoto.